Hello, air signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 2 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius on the table. First of all, air signs, I love this spread. I love it. And second of all, I think it has something to do with money. All right? We do have, what, three Pentacle cards on the table. The Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, it could be you, by the way, or some other person. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, is going to be very generous. And it's like this person is donating money or dispersing money or something like that. Okay, that's what like I said, it could be you. Right? Or it could be somebody else. I'm not saying you need money, but this person is going to be like Santa. You know, Santa, Christmas came early for some of you, for those of you celebrating Christmas, right? So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. And the Queen of Pentacles could also be interpreted as a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles can be interpreted as a card of generosity. You see how the person standing up, standing in the middle, is giving out money. Okay? And I think that's exactly what's going on here. This Queen of Pentacles will either be donating money or giving out presents or just gonna be all about helping out other people. That's how it feels. Like it's a very nurturing, very giving energy. Alright, the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. Okay, and towards the end we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 2 of Cups. You know, we could be looking at 2 different situations, 2 different events. Right? Or if it is about the same thing, then the Wheel of Fortune is like a very fortunate turnaround or start of a new cycle or a repeat of a cycle. It's a very fortunate card, as you can probably tell. Hence the name of the card, hence the word fortune in its name. And what's interesting about that card is it's clarified by the 2 of Cups. As you can also see, there are 2 people in the 2 of Cups. That's probably you and somebody else. For some of you, that's you and this Queen of Pentacles. For others of you, that's you and somebody else. It's a soulmate card. You know, it's also a card of like a handshake, a contract, or what have you. This is a card when 2 parties come together and they shake hands, they agree on something. So this whole spread can be about finances, work, business in some shape or form. But I can still feel that somebody is being very generous. Somebody is being very generous with those 3 Pentacle cards. Alright, cool. Gemini, we have the World, we have the Empress clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Cups clarified by the 10 of Cups, and we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, we also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm picking up on 2 energies, Gemini. Very feminine energy, very feminine, right? And I'm picking up the energy of a family. There's a lot of feminine energy and there's a lot of family energy. Okay? The Empress is a very feminine card, and so can be the Queen of Cups. Alright? It doesn't mean these are all females, you know. No, it doesn't mean necessarily that. But there's definitely family, and family usually involves more than one person. Okay? And it's going to be all about family and some sort of a celebration. Alright? Some sort of a celebration. The World, the first card that came out, is a card of an ending. It's also someplace remote, by the way. And the thing about the World card, it's a happy end card. It's a happy end. Let me throw in some examples, right? A happy end would be a graduation. A happy end would be retirement. A happy end would be a birthday. right? A birthday, because 1 year of someone's life coming to an end and a new year starts. Okay, the happy end would also be maybe buying a home. So you will no longer be, looking for a home. You found it. All right. And the Empress could be either a Libra or a Taurus, but the Empress is a mother figure. The Empress is a wife figure, spouse figure. The Empress is a very nurturing energy, a very generous energy, right? The Empress is not only about beauty and love. The Empress could also be about financial abundance, right? Because Venus is not only all about love, it's about finances and comfort and luxury, all right? So don't forget about that. The Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it could be you or you could be the Empress. Maybe there is another person involved. Maybe it's like a huge family get-together or something like that. All right, and the Three of Cups could be a card of a reunion. It's a card of a celebration, and we have two family cards: the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Both are clarifiers, but they're here, family, right? It's a family. So this is such a warm and nice, loving and caring spread, Gemini. All right, cool. Libra, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. We also have the Sun clarified by the Hierophant. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, or any zodiac sign. Are you going to a wedding by any chance, or a housewarming party, or maybe a birthday? Are you going somewhere? Or are you getting married, or are you getting engaged, or is it your housewarming party or a baby shower? Because that's what's essentially that's what's going on here. Somebody's wedding, somebody's baby shower, somebody's engagement party. Libra. This is it. This is what's going on. All these cards put together. That's what's happening here. All right, so we start with the Two of Cups. As you can see, we have two people in the Two of Cups. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are in love, both people are on the same page, feeling the same way towards one another. We got the Six of Swords clarifying it. And the Six of Swords could be a card of literally going somewhere, or maybe moving in. Or the Six of Swords is also a card of like improvement or a rough patch being over. All right, we also have another Six on the bottom of the deck, right? It is a card of victory and success. It's a card of being in the center of attention. Okay, somebody walking down the aisle towards the altar. I think that could be being in the center of attention, right? The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, by the way. Okay, but it's like in general, it's a feel-good card. All right, the Four of Wands, the next card in the middle, right there. It is a card of a family commitment, marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding. And at the end, we have two major arcana cards, the Sun and the Hierophant, clarifying it, right? And these are fantastic major arcana cards, right? The Sun is literally the happiest card in the deck, right? It's also a Leo major arcana card. And there's also a child in the Sun card riding a horse, right? And the Hierophant, clarifying that, could be a Taurus here, but it is a card of tradition, religion, education, spirituality, right? It is a card of marriage and commitment. So technically you have two marriage cards on the table, Libra. All right? Cool. Aquarius. We have the Moon clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups, and we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with a water sign, Aquarius. Or somebody is very, very into their feelings, right? But every single card on the table is associated with a water sign in one way or another. Even the Moon and the High Priestess, these are all also very watery cards. All right, so just to sum up as to what's going on here, you're going to have a confession of love coming your way. All right, Aquarius, you do have a confession of love. With the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And it's going to be very, very romantic. Even probably the most romantic confession of love you've ever heard in your life. All right? The Three of Cups in the middle, it could be some kind of a party or an event. This person Could be organizing some kind of an event for you, or it could be an event for two, a table for two, for example, at some restaurant. And then the mariachi are going to come out and sing, or somebody will play the violin. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that plays out, right? But that's how it feels, all right? If you're going to some kind of an event, Aquarius, then perhaps this person will also be there. They could be taking you to an event, right? And it could be someone's birthday. It could be a game show, concert, some sort of a gathering, what have you. It could be a company holiday or Christmas party, right? But yeah, you will get that I love you with that Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You will hear it. You will definitely hear it, right? The Moon and the Seven of Cups, the first two cards, these are like very dreamy energy, right? So perhaps this person is constantly thinking of you, or they're trying to imagine or trying to come up with the best way to do this, right? To confess their love to you, right? Yeah, you're dealing with a very romantic individual, basically, very loving individual, all right, very caring individual. All right, cool.